Hi everyone, Mac here from Minard's Leisure World, and today I'm going to be showing you an all-new trailer for us. This is the all-new 2021 Arctic Wolf 3990 Suite. This is going to be an excellent option for that family searching for the affordable front living floor plan with a loft for the kids above the master bedroom. It's rare to come across, we found it, and we really love it. So let's talk about features. On the front, beautiful full molded front fiberglass nose cap with LED accent lighting. You can see on the front it's got the really nice limited decal package on it too. A lot more stuff came with that limited package that we can go through. This unit's going to be covered with slide outs. That's really good for like a full-time seasonal site. A lot of living space inside this unit. We're actually going to have a triple 20-pound propane tank setup, so total of 60 pounds of propane on board, along with this great pass-through storage compartment. You can see they've given us some nice slam latches on here. Just simple straight pass-through storage with motion sensor lighting, nothing too crazy. By our first entry, you'll see the one leash latch here by our front door, and then they've also thrown in this quick access hatch for routing power from inside of your baggage compartment to the campsite. So that's going to be very handy for you as well. Just a note on the armored underbelly tank enclosure. It's basically stating that this is a sealed underbelly. They've got some heat ducting going under there, all the stuff that most customers are usually looking for. Our main entry door is going to be located right here, and that's actually going directly into the kitchen. You'll see the new doors. That's a great update. They're looking really sharp this year. That's on both doors, as well as the upgraded solid steps. These are the MORride system. Coming back to our second entryway, this goes in a little closer to the master bedroom. You can see again mirrored just like the front door, but you also get a peek of our power awning. This is a 12-volt power awning with LED light strip. It's actually a nice size awning too. It's going to cover both of our entry doors and give you lots of shade in your campsite. It'll extend 8 feet from the camper, and of course those waterproof outdoor speakers are going to help you keep the party going too. Taking a quick peek at the back side, I just want to make a quick note. This trailer looks like it's extremely low to the ground. We're actually just not quite level where we're set up here, so I know it's looking a little lower than it should. But off the back bumper here, we actually do have a cargo rack rated for 250 pounds of gear. So this is great if you're going on those long distance trips. You can bring some bikes or a generator or a toolkit with you. And at the top, you'll see that the Arctic Wolf actually comes with a backup camera from factory. Comes with the wireless monitor to communicate with that camera. It's a full color display, and it activates when you're in reverse. So really handy, great value to get that straight from factory. So we just stepped foot inside the 3990, and I want to cover quickly the kitchen area before we step upstairs into the front. I think this kitchen's designed extremely well. We've seen this layout before, and it just works great. So we've got two opposing slides here. The main kitchen slide is going to be featuring our fridge, and I want to talk quickly about this. This is a 12-volt refrigerator. Anytime we're going to be doing one of these 12-volt fridges from Forest River or Cherokee, we're also going to be doing the roof-mounted solar panel on this model from factory. So it's got the juice pack system right from manufacturer. That's going to allow you to go off-grid and actually run your fridge on solar. So if you have more questions, please ask. I'll tell you all about it. But moving on from there, pretty standard stuff. We've got our 3-burner cooktop with the cast iron grate and the bifold cover. If that wasn't enough to add extra space to your countertops, they've actually given you this backsplash / cutting board that actually attaches magnetically to that kitchen wall. So you can place this anywhere you like in the kitchen. Those magnets are actually rubber coated, so they're going to act as your non-scratching feet. You can even tie it to the range itself and have it right there. So really flexible system, again, included from factory. I love to see that. They're also doing a great job of all the power outlets, overall places to stash all of your small appliances while you're getting supper ready, and a beautiful kitchen sink. Big farm sink. It's a nice apron front with the residential faucet, and a handy hand sanitizing location. I think that's really appropriate for this year. Swinging around a little bit here, we're going to take a look at the pantry. This is a pretty typical pantry you've been seeing from Arctic Wolf, and we love it. Lots and lots of room. It's deep, it's tall, there's lots of built-in shelves, good lighting. I really can't complain. I mean, it's a walk-in pantry in an RV. Before we flip around and show you the dinette, I just wanted to highlight a few features that you might miss if you're not looking out. One being the light fixture right between the kitchen and living room. I think that's a nice transition piece. But also the roof-mounted ceiling fan. That's something that we're not often seeing until you get into those really high-level products. So great value again. And then we've also got the upgraded driven sound system. This is coming from Cherokee, right from factory. It's a powered 8-inch sub, plus some upgraded speakers throughout. But overall, the sound system's just really great in this trailer. So now switching over to the dinette, this is actually on the camp side or door side of the trailer, and we've got great 360-degree windows with the fancy zebra shade setup. So you can see you can actually have a bit of light peeking through, kind of your day shade setup. You can go straight to black with your night shade, or you can go all the way up. So really flexible. All the windows are going to open up for you too. And then with our chairs, there's a couple that are folding, and then a couple with that hidden storage compartment as well. Overall, really sturdy table too. They did kind of like a faux live edge with that bevel on the tabletop, which a lot of people are doing now, but it is a true hardwood tabletop. Like I said, they packed a lot of value into these coaches. Just on our way upstairs, we rediscovered a new feature. That's the nice shoe storage right by the entry door, plus the bonus feature of the motion sensor foot lighting going up and down. So if you need to grab a drink in the middle of movie night, you won't be tripping down the stairs. So now upstairs, we're going to take a look at the entertainment stand, which is in the very front of the nose of this coach. Pretty cool stuff. Now, I do want to tell you right now, there will be a TV mounted. It's included with this coach. We just haven't mounted it quite yet. So you will get a nice big TV, and that's going to hide a bit of your extra movie storage and stuff like that behind. If you want to swap this to a pivoting mount, that's possible too. We can help you with that. Below is going to be our head unit with HDMI ports, so if you want to set up your own DVD or Blu-ray player or gaming system, you can. And below that, an electric fireplace. Now this actually does kick out heat too, 5,000 BTUs of it. So it's going to be really cozy up here. You get the whole family, the electric fireplace running, you get the heat on the chairs going. It's going to be really good. On either side, pretty basic cabinets. Moving on to the seating of our front living room, I do want to mention both of the slide outs have their own lights. They're just push lights, LEDs. There's 4 of them in total. Both sofas will actually break down into beds as well. So you don't have to have this as your dedicated living room. You can have kids up front, kids up in the loft, maybe the grandkids in the loft, mom and dad here, grandma, grandpa in the back. I'm just saying it's a really good setup for that. All the furniture is a nice quality vinyl. It's kind of like a soft touch vinyl, so it's not too slippery. And so you don't really have to worry about stains if the grandkids do come along. So our theater seats are pretty neat. These are actually going to recline, and they do lay down quite flat as well. So good nap chairs. We've got some fancy LED lighting, always fun. There's massage feature as well as heated seats. Overall, the theater seats are a fan favorite. Everybody has to have them. If you like to cuddle, these seats are set up for you because that center divider just easily lifts right out if you don't need the extra cup holders. So it kind of makes it into a bit of a larger sofa too. So now onto the bathroom. This is kind of located in between the 2 doors. You're going to see some pretty standard things like a foot flush toilet and a nice large shower. I really like the new screen they put on this shower. It's very heavy duty, much thicker than that clear plastic Nautilus system. All of the towel storage is going to be on the right side of the shower, and you can see it's massive, very tall, very deep. You can fit a lot in there. And then our sink and vanity combo with mirrored medicine cabinet up top. You will see there is a motion sensor light above the tap as well. That's just to help guide you when you first walk into the bathroom to get the rest of the lights on. I also want to mention that the door they used is a barn style door. They're using like the true barn style railing up top, so it's very stylish, very secure. Overall, I like seeing pocket doors anywhere you can in a trailer because it saves on foot space. All right, more fun stuff. Our main controls are going to be located right here by our second entry door. So we have one panel up here, which is going to be a touchscreen. We've seen this before, nothing too crazy. So we can do it all touch control, or we can go analog with the switches. What is new is that you can download the LCI One Control app on your phone and do everything via your phone as long as you're within Bluetooth range. This can be handy if you're setting up in a seasonal site for the first time and you need to get slides open around some tight spaces. You know, if there's a tree or a shed in the way, you can spot yourself. So really handy feature. Up top is our voltage reader for the onboard battery. This is also going to give you a good indicator of how well your solar panels are working on this trailer. You know, if they're keeping up with the draw or if you're starting to get depleted. This is going to be our prep for basically having Wi-Fi in the trailer. Again, questions, just ask. And then right here is going to be our main thermostat. There's two ACs on board. This is going to control an AC as well as some furnace heat. But if you need a better breakdown, we'll tell you all about it. All right, so we went upstairs. We're now in the loft of this coach. This is where the kids are probably going to hang out the most. As you can see, it's pretty well finished up here. It's not just a little attic dungeon. They've added in some shelving units for storage, front and back. There's a nice platform with TV hookups. Give you a good shot of it there. And as you can see, there's plenty of room for the two twin beds here. Overall, I just really like the design of this loft setup. We've got some opening windows for airflow, some AC ducting as well. It's really easy to see why lofts have gotten so popular in the industry these last few years. Last but not least, we're now in the master bedroom. This is in the very rear of the coach. To point out a few of the features, we do have a bed slide in this master bedroom. Opens up a lot of foot space and a lot of storage for you too, which is what you need if you're going longer term. This is going to be an RV size king bed, so not a full residential king, but we can help you get the sheets and upgraded mattresses for it too. Underneath, you're going to get the usual amount of storage. Nothing too crazy. They've got the gas shocks to help hold it up for you. But on either side of the bed, we're given some great power access. There's USB ports, two here, as well as one 10-volt outlets on either side. So everybody has equal opportunity to charge their devices. There's lots of room to have a bedside table or something like that for a CPAP machine. And lots of great natural light to get ready in the morning. I love that too. As for storage in the master bedroom, we have two options. The first is going to be kind of at the foot of the bed, and it's more of your typical wardrobe style. So a couple of shelves up top and below, just opens right up for you like that. And then a few drawers over here within the dresser. So two drawers, one top, one bottom, another cabinet right there, and then a great shoe cubby underneath. Up above this dresser is your TV hookup. So this bracket's included. They actually have the mirrored counterpart that goes on the back of the TV included with the trailer. Just slips right in. Our hookups are right there. And then there's one more closet. So this might be where the majority of your storage is in the master bedroom, where most of your clothes will end up. What's really nice about this closet is it's a tall height as well. So most things that are hanging are going to hang to about here. It's very easy to add in some extra shelving units underneath to really maximize that space. The other thing I love is they used, again, that same barn style door mechanism to give you a sliding door just to make it easier to get into this tight space. It's very comfortable to do now. So really great design overall. Well, I'm going to close this video off because there's just too much to talk about with this Arctic Wolf. As you can see, this is a wonderful front living loft layout in a fifth wheel that's very affordable for the average family. Some key points to remember with this coach. Number one thing is value. Top value. That's really what you're buying here. You're getting that backup camera included, cargo rack, great storage. We've got the solar panel on the roof, the off-grid fridge, all right from factory. These aren't options. This is standard. So we're really happy to see those things. We can see that they're coming up with some great ideas at the factory level and really talking to customers how they use the products in the end. So if you're looking for a really seamless transition into the camping lifestyle, this could be it for you. If you'd like to learn more, check us out online, minardsleisureworld.com. Watch more videos just like this on our YouTube channel, and keep in mind we have two locations now to serve you better. There's one here in Weyburn and also in Watrous, Saskatchewan. I hope to see you soon.